Hello everyone, this is Am22. Finally able to do a live stream because I don't know what's going on. As you can see, my Wi-Fi is all screwy, it seems like, because we just switched, networks and stuff. So bear with me if this doesn't go right now. Anyways, as you can see, old 3PO's here. He's looking worried as ever. And I'm trying to get on World of Warcraft even though I don't have any game time. But, unlike some things, I don't have to worry about game time for it. Because I have a special little side account for it. As you can see right there, PTR account that I can get on the game for free and play just about as much of the content as anything else. It's just getting the thing to load up all the way. Because as my regular account, as you can see, there's no more game time, so it's completely, restricted to what I can do and not do on that one. But I also have a Battle for Azeroth beta account. I have the PTR account, and then everybody has the WoW #1 account. That's like the starting account, basically. So I just have to wait for that to get all the way down to there, which could take all day long, or it could take a few seconds, depending on what is there. And right now, it looks like two of my friends are on. Nah, I don't even talk to these people half the time. Looks like my cousin has only been on for 21 days. He's been off. So, that sucks. Those of you probably don't even know some of those guys. Let's move that over. Let's check my Steam account. And it looks like... he is on. He's just away right now. Looks like several of my buddies are on Steam, but they're either in the middle of a game or they're just doing other stuff. Oh yeah, and I wanted to show you some of my new games that I acquired over the year on my Steam account anyways. Go slow so that you guys can actually read what they're called. Now some of these games I don't really play all that often. Some of them I don't even have downloaded all the way. Like the Kingdoms, I don't really play that one all that much. And Left 4 Dead 2, I have a lot of problems with that game, trying to run it. Same with Life is Futile, the Forest, and the MMO. So, my Mountain Blades, I've only played that a little bit, But a lot of these other ones are just on here because that's just how it is. And this Witcher one, I don't even have that one downloaded right now because it won't run on my computer. And yeah, a lot of gamers, for those of you that just messaged me about it, a lot of gamers do have a Steam account, but they don't usually have this many games on it or the types of games on it. Usually it's just a few games here and there. But as many people know me, I pretty much jump around when it comes to games. I also have an Origin account, which I hardly ever go on. But I basically only have that for a few games. See? Oh yeah, I didn't even have it logged in right now. So here I go logging it in. Good thing you can't see my password or I'd have to change it. Because that's just one thing that gamers do not like to do is change passwords for everything. I've had to do that a few times and it just does not work sometimes, you know? There it goes. And as you can see, that one is still barely even loading. And there's my origin page about to pop up. If my Wi-Fi will even allow it. Sometimes it's just a pain in the ass, you know? Which I probably shouldn't say that, but oh well. See? These are my two main game sites that I play games or buy games from when I do online gaming. Is either World of Warcraft, Steam, or Origin. Here's my game library for Origin. If it'll pop up here. Okay, Battle 1942. I don't really play that one. I just got that because it was a free trial on it. As for the Command and Conquer ones, those of you that know me know that I am vastly experienced in pretty much all of the Command and Conquer ones. I haven't really done much with the Dead Space or the Mass Effect 2. The Medal of Honor one, that one I only played for a short time. Same with the Nox and the Sim City, and I used to be really big on the Star Wars: The Old Republic, but for some reason it won't run on this computer, so I haven't really been able to download that one. And for some reason the Titan Quest always screws up, so I don't get to do that one much either. But my Sims 3 and all of the expansions I have for them is right there. That one was a free game, so was that one and that one. So I don't really play those ones all that much. I just have them on here. The bulk of the games that I play on here is Tiberium Sun, Command and Conquer Generals, Red Alert 3, and let me see if I can find it. There it is. Command and Conquer 3, Renegade, and I don't see the other one. Ah, there it is. Red Alert 2. Those are my primary games for this site. And let's see what they got going on in the store today. Usually they have free games that you can download from these sites. But in my opinion, they're not always that great. But, you know, they sometimes do have really good stuff. It's just finding it, you know. Sometimes they don't have anything that's worth my time at least, but other people may, you know, enjoy it. Which I don't think there is anything right now. It looks like there's just a whole bunch of games here that I really don't want to mess with all that much. Let's go back to the store. And right now, not a whole lot that I really want or could play on here if I had the chance to. But as you can see, there's lots of games that some people could play if they really wanted to. And right now, it's still downloading, which is kind of funny, but also not funny sometimes. As you can see, it's going very, very slow. It should have been at least, I don't know, 10% by now, maybe 20. Whoops, I did not want to make it bigger. Let's shorten it out for a second here. Let's go back to my Steam account. Let's see what I got here. Oh yeah, here's a fun little thing that most people wouldn't know if they don't have a Steam account. And that's that you can win badges that you can trade in for sometimes money or sometimes other game perks. And right now, it seems like I have very few. Oh, it's loading up. That's what it is. See these little badges here? Pillar of the community. And here's what I was talking about that you can trade in for some stuff. These gem markers right here. Year of service. That's when I first started this account. Oh, no, that was when I unlocked that XP there. That's what that is right there. Let's see if I can find where I first started at on this profile. And I think, let's see, where was it? Let's try edit program and see what that says. I don't know. Try going back and seeing what that says on it. As you can see, these are the most games that I play and the hours that I spend on them. And just about all of them are on the Empire at War and Banished are about two of my biggest, hours of gameplay so far. It's yeah, and my system for some reason is slowing down and getting really buggy sometimes. That's one of the reasons why I haven't done a whole lot of videos recently, and a couple other things I don't want to get into. Oh, account details, that's what I wanted. Now I remember. Okay, it's not that. That's not what I wanted. Okay, that's not exactly what I wanted. No, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, here's the badges that I was talking about. Finally found them. As you can see, I have quite a bit of them. You get them from either buying a game or from doing certain things in the game, and then you can trade them into gems, which I haven't done in a long time. And you can go into what's called trade offer, which I don't have any trades right now because I haven't done it in a while. Let's show you one of mine that I did do that I didn't pay out yet. I just got the gems from it, and it was this one here. See? And that was in 2017. Which Steam has the better store anyways when it comes to games. I mean, that's just my opinion when it comes to most games. For online playing, I would recommend Steam more than Origin, because Origin has a lot of bugs here and there. But I'm not saying that Origin isn't a bad company. It's an awesome company. It's run mostly through EA games. But I would recommend Steam more when it comes to online gaming. Except if you want to go to with Blizzard, that's another great company too. But yeah, see. And right now it's taking forever to load Steam up. I don't know why it's doing this. There it goes. See the different games they have and different stuff you can buy from it. Different types of games, and the prices aren't really that bad for some games. A lot of these games are brand new, and some of them you probably never even heard of. And some you probably have heard of. But look at, they got games for $10. And some games you can get for $5 to $6. Just depends on when they're having a sale or if they want to highlight a game for that year. This one's still being slow. But anyways, this is what I have on my computer for the most part. As you can see, there's a lot of icons, and many of them are downloaded through games as running engines or, you know, stuff like that. As you can see, my Command and Conquer, many of those icons are on here, which I play pretty often. Some of these ones I don't have on Steam, like the Stronghold Crusader. And the Lord of the Rings. But that's just the way it is. I'm just gonna switch priorities right now. Let's take a look at something else. Look at, that's why my stuff is all like messed up, sort of, because I use a lot of memory. Those of you that have asked why I don't play a whole lot of games, it's because of, if you notice that, it means my shit is barely able to run half the time. Because I have so many things that I'm using and downloading and whatnot that, yeah, I just don't have memory for a lot of stuff. And at the moment, I don't have the funds to, you know, get a better system right now. So that's just the way it's going to have to be for right now. But that's just a little showing of, some of my stuff. And that's just the way it is. Right now I'm just showing my 3PO and he's. And here's some of my downloaded stuff that I have on here. Little pictures and other stuff. And that's basically it for me right now. So, catch you guys on the flip side. I'm going to sign off right now. And if you like my videos, subscribe. And always hit the like button. And I hope you guys have had a really cool beginning to this year.